What is up? What is up? We are back with another live here today. Welcome back to the YouTube Barber Academy. We're going to let some people get up in this room, and we got a special guest here today. So let's let the room fill up a little bit. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys so much for showing up for another one here. Yo, I really feel like the last show I did last week, if you missed it, we covered the blend, and I feel like that was maybe one of my best shows because I just felt like it was like really clear, concise, to the point. I felt like I was really, on, and those other, people, all the questions that they asked were good questions, and I was able to kind of just remember more than I would have otherwise by myself or whatever like that. So, that's a pretty good show. If you guys are struggling with the blends, please go in and check it out. I don't know if oh yeah, these were some of the questions that we covered last time around. And I'm actually going to have a special guest here tonight in just a minute. I'm going to try to get him in the room. We got Petey Rock. And I'm just so excited for this Bills game tomorrow, you guys. Like, I've been nervous all week thinking about this Bills game. Like, we are on the precipice of some serious greatness over here in Buffalo. And, this comment goes out to Juan Cordova. I know he might not have seen this. He might not have seen this, or he might not be seeing this yet. But yesterday I cut a Patriot fan, and the Patriot fan was all like, well, can you believe that we're still in it? And I'm like, in what? What are you in? Oh, we could still get in the playoffs. I'm like, no, you can't. No, you can't. And they lost in a heap of flames last night, or Thursday night. So, yeah, they ain't in it. They trash. So that's all I got to say. Petey Rock, here's the link, man. Just click the link. Let's get you up in the house here, and let's see what's going on. So Petey Rock is coming on short notice. Like Chad told me about him. I checked out his channel, and we're gonna figure him out. We're gonna figure this all out. But Petey Rock hasn't been he hasn't been on the YouTube Barber Academy before, nothing like that. Oh, he was just there for a second. I don't know what happened. Might have to click it one more time. But so yeah, like I said, he's coming up. Oh, we got fins up. We got all right, I'm ready for that last game to mean something. Maybe. Oh, hold up. Oh, what?
What's going on? What you're nervous about? What are you nervous about?
I just been nervous for the Bills, bro. I get nervous when we going up into these big games like this. I don't got nothing to be
There
worried
ain't
about.
no big. I'm calling it now. 28-20. 28-20 Buffalo.
My dog came ready for war. Look at you, man. You got it all.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm not on the computer. So how do I make this even better?
It's good, bro. We can see you good. We can hear you good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's good, man. What's good,
Here we
Petey
go.
Rock? All right,
What's
Petey
good,
Rock.
man?
Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here, because I know you're kind of playing catch up. Probably didn't have much time to like look into it all.
Here
Or
we
whatever.
go.
But basically, I do a class like every week here, and we just we talk about just random topics from the blend to this to that, and we just cover a whole bunch of stuff. The way I teach is in like 6 phases, and we lost them. We lost them. I think okay. I got to try to get him back on. I think he might have accidentally hung up. But back to what I was saying with the fins up. This last game of the season could mean something. I don't know if I want Miami to win tomorrow or if I want them to lose. I'm not even sure. Bam.
Sorry about that.
I didn't know if that was me or if that was you, but all right. Damn, you got the fade shirt and everything. Nice, the Fade Center, Sports Center. I like it,
buddy.
bro. So yeah, anyways, man, it's just been a teaching channel. Like I said, we just been doing our thing over here for a while, and we got ourselves a little bit of a following finally going and stuff like that. And I just try to bring different guests on, man, and just kind of try to learn from them too. That way they're getting more than one view and stuff like that, man. So tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I'm Petey Rock the Barber. I'm from upstate New York. I currently live in Albany, New York. I own a barbershop called Hall of Fades Barbershop in Rensselaer, New York. Been a barber for about 20 years. I've taught so many barbers locally the fine craft of barbering, and they all do really well. Most of the people I've taught. and I just love cutting hair. I've been doing it for a while, and I'm just not with all the showboating, just
Yeah.
getting to work, man. You
Hold
know what
up.
I
I'm gonna
mean?
show them your page. They could see this. I'm about to screen share over here to your page. Yo, y'all gotta see this. This man throws down the fire. I mean, look at all his cuts, man. This dude knows what he's doing. So, like, don't sleep on this man, Petey, over here. When I checked out your page, bro, it's clear that you really take a lot of pride in your craft.
Eddie, you know, a lot of people don't even know I'm the guy behind Cut Junkies. I'm
Really?
the guy. Yeah, I'm the one that owns the Cut Junkie page. I'm the one that's reposting all these barbers' work, showing love to all these barbers. I
What's
don't
good?
I don't take advantage of people that try to pay for posts and stuff like that. I'm just trying to build the platform up so I could eventually use it as a marketing platform. I just don't feel like it's there yet. So
Mm-hmm.
right now it's still going to be a repost page until I realize figure out what I'm trying to do with the page. But
Yeah.
Cut Junkies, if you don't follow Cut Junkies, go ahead and follow the page. I go live all the time on that page because there's a pretty big following that watches me when I go live.
No
I
doubt.
just cut. I don't really talk, and maybe I should do more of what you do to teach the people. But I'm really not. I feel like so many people are out there talking. I just want to. I just want to show. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm not.
Yeah.
No offense. No offense to you. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
everybody talks. Everybody's a motivational speaker. Everybody. I
Yeah.
just cut hair, man. I
Bro,
cut
so
hair
when you
and
know how
show
many
show my
people
craft.
made you know how many people tell me I live upstate and then they hear you live way upstate.
Where you live?
Well, I came from Buffalo. I actually came from Niagara Falls. And
Oh,
that's where I grew up. I live in Naples, Florida now though. That's where I'm at now. So, I've left the cold weather and all that way behind me. And
shout out Griselda gang.
yeah.
Shout out Trust gang.
That's what's up, man.
You don't listen to Benny the Butcher.
Hell yeah, we seen him yesterday. He was on
Oh yeah.
yeah, he was on Rico with Benny. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm all about that. I'm
Hell
all
yeah.
about hip hop music, man.
Hell yeah.
You'll hear me bumping music while I'm live on Cut Junkies, just banging music, man. I, I
Nah,
just
it's dope.
I just like cutting hair, man, and just get to it, man. I just
Uh
get to it.
so let me ask you something, man. Like for everybody out here, why don't you describe your process of the fade? Like how do you feel like is the like your favorite way to say like attack it?
I automatically the first thing I do is I clean my canvas. And what I mean by that is I'll take a 2 guard or a 1.5 guard and I'll go up and make sure everything's nice and clean. You know, a lot of times people come in, they'll have length hair like up to like a 5 or 6, and it's like people don't know where to start. They see that haircut and they automatically get nervous about giving the skin fade. They're like, wow, I gotta give that a skin fade. Take the time to clean your canvas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go
I
up with a
agree.
2, go up with a 1.5. They get it nice and clean. Then start your skin line. Don't go making a hard skin line with a trimmer or a profoil, which I'm so against that.
Mhm.
I rather skin out at the end. It gives me those nice drop fades, those nice blends, that New York blend. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I skin at the end. That's just how I do it personally.
So you
It works
circle
for me.
back around. Do you do like the open taper attack?
Say what?
Do your first line you'll do like an open taper attack? Like
Yeah.
so you'll start out like after you got it knocked down and you got your line in the way you want it. Your next step would be say open taper
One.
or
I'll do a 1.5. I'll do my next step would be a 1.5 guard,
you
then a
do it.
1, and then a half.
Okay, so you're gonna work your
I
way
work
all
my
the way
way. I
down.
work my way down. I mean, to be honest with you, man, it all depends. Like when a customer comes in, the first thing is like I listen to what they ask for, right? Exactly word for word what they asked for. Then I'll double back, ask a question of what they asked again, make sure that what they asked him for,
Hmm.
and then I'll look at their hair based on what they say. And that's pretty much how I'll attack it. If it's a higher skin fade, I'll just fade up. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
If it's somebody that wants that hard line where you want to see that shadow more in the fade and all that, I'll come back. I'll fade down.
Right
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Right on.
It's really weird, man. If you watch me fade, you like I kind of like for me, like that's why when it comes to like trying to teach people how I'm doing it, like all my barbers that I've taught, there's a way I taught them. But then when I'm cutting and I'm showing people like when I'm live, it's just you wouldn't be able to just catch on right away what I'm doing. Sometimes I just freestyle. I'll take the trimmer, turn
Yeah.
it sideways, and I'll just go like this and scribble the line out, and you wouldn't even believe I could do it like that. Like don't
Right.
even go back
Right.
to the clip at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of how like I kind of almost feel like the more you get better at this and the longer you do this for, the harder it gets to communicate with somebody who's like brand new to this because you have like a lot of say like I have like a lot of basically assumed knowledge where like I could kind of cut right to
Buddy,
the point.
man, I will cut corners like there's no tomorrow. And if you're trying to learn from me, like I gotta know you're trying to learn from me. I gotta slow it down. It has to be like one on one. There's no way I could like on a regular work schedule. There's no way I can teach somebody. You know what I
Right,
mean? It has to be one on one because when I'm at work, I'm going.
right,
I'm going.
right. Yeah. You guys, are you guys open now, or are you guys able to back open, or?
We're open. We've been hearing that there might be the shit might be shutting down again, man.
Yeah,
Hope not.
I was in Niagara Falls like 2 weeks ago, and that was word on the streets. They were shutting everything down again. So I don't know what's, man. It just sucks. So you guys can't keep open. Sound like they just keep. But you got
I
people that want
own
to come.
Yeah, I own my shop. That's the
Yeah.
worst part. So like, those bills don't stop.
No,
That's the
no.
worst part.
I
No one
know, dude.
understands
I
that.
know. I feel
Nobody.
for it. It sickens me, bro. I like literally. We work in Florida. Ain't no restrictions. Ain't no problems. Ain't no mask. Ain't no nothing. It's just totally normal, business as usual. And I see all these other places, man. I feel so bad for how it goes and stuff. It's just terrible, man. Time to move to some warm weather. Petey Rock, take your skills down here, bro. You gonna make it anywhere.
I definitely once this whole COVID's over, man, it got me thinking a lot about giving more back to the young barbers and really starting to show my face again. I took a step back from all the shows and stuff. I mean, anybody that knows me. I was at the shows all the time. I even
Oh yeah.
hosted an expo. Um, the shows just got like it was just like a real copycat,
Yeah.
like copycat ass industry. I just like I don't know, like when I first started looking up to some of these barbers, and those guys are still the trendsetters. Those guys are still up there. It's
Yeah.
just like everybody's a copycat all the way down. No one does like the originality of just like, yo, be who you are, cut the way you cut,
Mhm.
try to be the best barber you can be. If you want to be the mediocre barber, that's the one thing about this business people don't understand. You can be whatever kind of barber you want to be. Some people are okay with making $500 a week, and some people need to understand that. I'm not personally, and I know a
Yeah.
lot of my friends aren't. My circle, there's nobody in my circle okay with making $500 a week.
No
But
way.
I have, but I have come across some barbers that are. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's crazy, but hey, I can't control the next man. I just try to
Yeah.
teach people if you want to have nice things like I have nice things, you know what I mean? You got to work hard for it. It ain't gonna just come to
Absolutely.
you. It ain't
Absolutely.
gonna just
That's
come to you.
100% how I feel. I feel the exact same way. And, I worked at a barber school for like around 10 years, and there were certain people I seen that had all type of drive, like all just gun ho, want to learn it. And I'd see these people grow so fast, man, because they'd just be sitting there. Like actually, the one who reached out to you, Chad, he's one of my barbers, and I ask him to like reach out from people to time because like I'm like
He
pulling my
shows
hair
me,
out.
Chad shows so much love, man. That dude
Yeah,
showed me so much, like honestly, bro, he showed me more love than a lot of people, bro.
he
Like,
told me all
like,
about you, bro. He was like, "Yo,"
like the
he goes,
industry.
"Andy's a
Here's the
Bills
thing.
fan."
Yeah, but here's the thing: the industry don't really know me. They do, but they don't because you know what it is I'm not out there trying to be something I'm not. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm Petey Rock the barber. I'm somebody special in real life, not in real life. You feel what I'm
It's
saying?
true, man.
Not
It's
in not
true.
not pretending. You look at my booksy schedule. I'm booked up every day, all day. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I can go back to back to back to back and show you every haircut I do on Cut Junkies Live. Show you my versatility. I don't hide anything.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't understand. Like, you ever notice that some of the videos, people will do the videos, and I hate to go there, but I just hate it. It'd be like, you see the dude's mad light up front, right? You see
Hmm.
he's mad light up front. They'll fade him, they'll show you his edge up, they'll blade him, and then poof, all of a sudden this shit is dark,
The
and he's
enhancements.
just finishing. Like, yo, show the whole fucking process. Excuse my language. Show the
Yeah.
whole process. Show the people, show the youngins that you're trying to, like, the youngins that are looking up to you, show them what you're doing. Don't pretend,
Yeah.
don't hide it. Because
It
that's
is
the
that.
wave, right? If the wave is using enhancements and you're into using enhancements, use freaking enhancements.
Yeah.
Anybody that's been a barber for a long time, any OG in the game, is gonna know that shit is enhanced. So just show
Instantly.
the process. Show the people how you do it.
Yep.
Maybe someone can catch a tip or learn something from you. Everybody's so scared that someone might learn something. Man, you see how many barbers are on Instagram? How
Yeah.
many barbers are on Instagram would you say?
Millions, man. I mean, you
How
gotta.
many? Give,
You got.
give me a rough number. If there was a highest number, you
If I,
could say.
if I, dude, if there must be millions. I mean, if you got to figure, I mean, maybe not. I mean, across the whole world, I guess millions, right?
Yeah.
Then you got your backyard barbers.
Let's just say a number. Let's just say 10 million. I'm just throwing a wild number out there. 10 million barbers.
Right.
Ready? There's 9 million dope ass barbers out there. 9 million. 9 million.
It's true.
9
man.
million dope ass barbers out there. There's barbers out there that people don't even know. There's people that don't have social media. There's people like I met a barber the other day. He was trying to sell his barbershop, and I was going and inquiring just to check it out and see what it was all about or whatever. I always check it out. I always go look just to see what someone has, if it makes sense, blah, blah, blah. But this guy goes and tells me this guy has 6 different barbershops. He has 9 barbers here, 6 barbers here, 7 barbers here. He pulls out his iPad and starts showing me all his numbers. I'm like, holy shit. You don't know him on Instagram?
Yeah, he's just one of them.
You ain't on there.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be special in real life, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fake it for nobody. That's all I say. Be real, man.
Yeah,
Be real.
no doubt. Because you're right. You like me and you are old enough to have been cutting long enough where this really wasn't all of a thing. Like none of that was really a thing. When I started, like my portfolio was literally in a folder. Like that was all the really, when I started in 03, like my phone didn't take good pictures. I didn't have none of that. Like basically, there wasn't even really like it would be like for an interview, you would do a cut, on the spot for an interview. Like that would be like a normal way. Like now you can get an idea of like how good a barber is. So some part of that's kind of like, okay, if I check out your Instagram and you seem like you're cutting some pretty good hair, I know that I'm getting a certain caliber of person maybe, but you still might have to do a cut. But I'm just saying like, there's some good to some of it, but like me and you are old enough to know that the people we worked alongside of were banking. You know what I'm saying? They were banking back then, and there was no social media. There was no nothing.
No social media. Yo, I go back to the time when I was making $5 a haircut, bro. Petey Rock's that old, bro. When I was making
$5 a cut.
$5 a haircut, bro. That was a long time ago. But you know what? Those are days where I try to bang out 50 haircuts in a day. And that's realistic.
Yeah,
that was like,
done.
It was at a mall, man.
It's miserable.
So I can honestly say that's where I got my speed from, is working in the mall. What do you like to cut with, man? Huh?
What are you rocking with right now? Like what are you cutting with?
I mess with the Wall 1919s are my favorite clipper of all time.
Nice.
Not even zero gap, just the way it is out of the box. Because the way I fade, remember how I told you I like to come back?
Yeah, you don't even need the zero gap because you're not even putting them harsh lines in.
Exactly. Then I got my seniors, that is zero gap. I got the cordless seniors. And then I got the gold FX, the silver one FX, the Babyliss or whatever. And I wasn't really a fan of those Babyliss tools. I just started using them. And I don't know if you could say that's probably the most dominant tool I've ever used. Like as far as a trimmer goes.
Yeah, I gotta give them their trimmer, but on this channel, I've hated on Babyliss since day one. I'm like a time traveling hater from the Dave Chappelle show, hating on them from way back. But like,
you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny story? True story?
Yeah.
True story. All right. So we're at the where were we? We were at the Connecticut Barber Expo a couple years back. It was Rob the Original was releasing his first, was it Babyliss?
Yeah, he was
on Babyliss.
Yeah.
All right, so his Babyliss trimmer that he uses when he draws people's faces and shit.
Right.
It's cool. You can do that shit with those trimmers, buddy. When I got those trimmers, so listen, so I took a picture. I got it on my Instagram. You can go on his, listen. You can go on his Instagram. It's on there. I bought the first pair of Rob the Original trimmers. The first pair. Because I was in the Connecticut Barber Expo early because I think it was the year I had a vending table there. Cut Junkies had a vending table there. We had a bunch of barbers live there. So I go over there. I bought the first pair. I took a picture. He signed them. I went back to the barber shop the next day. Used them shits. I put them shits back in the box, stuck them on a shelf, and I started messing around. Cut Junkies talking about I was gonna raffle them off.
Oh no.
I hate to say it, man. That God bless all the people that gets to be sponsored by Clippers and be a part of the Clipper or come out with a Clipper.
Yeah.
But stand behind your fucking name, bro. You can't just sell out. If you're a monster ass barber and you're so talented, bro, don't let someone come up with a piece of shit clipper and put your name on it, dog. Like, you know
Right,
what
right.
that's like. That
Yo,
clipper was no good, bro. That clipper was no good. And
yo.
I'm a barber for a long time. When I cut with that shit, I was like, you got to be kidding me, bro. I felt
So
robbed.
like,
But you know what? I want to. But here's the thing. It's one thing. You got to support these.
thank you for the super chat, Jerry. Appreciate you.
You got
Yeah, man.
you got to support these guys.
Yeah, for real. No, you know, this is my main bitch about Babyliss is like it starts with this. They don't support their equipment. You lose a charger, you might as well just throw it out or buy another one because you can't even just buy a charger. A lot of the stuff that goes wrong inside of a clipper, you can't replace it. Secondly, they're continuing to, resell subpar equipment. Like I'm rocking with these Gammas, they're lasting 4 hours. I could cut almost all day with this thing without even plugging it in or anything. So I'm able to cut. So you're looking at a Babyliss clipper, right? It's gonna last you what? 2 cuts, 3 if you're fast. Okay, bam, you're back on the charger again. So they're happy with that though because that's gonna make them sell like 2, you know. And every Babyliss product I've ever had, and I have bought them all because I've had this channel for 10 years and I was always doing reviews on them. Every single one of them, most of them never lasted me a year. Now my Gold FX, I got nothing but good stuff to say about that. They got something there for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
100%.
They got something. They got
And I
something
got
there.
it.
Those Gammas though. I just bought a pair of those Gammas, bro.
Which one? The
I
Ergo?
pushed that. The hitters.
You got the
The
absolute.
hitters.
Oh, you got the trimmers.
Trimmers.
Yeah, yeah.
I pushed them shits all the way up. Going around there, kids are like
Oh
jumping
no.
out the gym.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no, no good, bro. Nah, like they're good if you're going through bulky hair and you want to just get some bulky hair and get it hitched
Yeah.
up and around the neck and around regular squared sideburns. But if you go around that area, I don't. I'm gonna keep using them. I'm gonna give them some
Actually,
more
I was
fair
gonna talk
chances.
about these ones today. This is a good opportunity. So I got a pair of the Evos here, and there's somebody that released a kit that you can put the Andis GTXs on here.
I can see that.
Yeah, so this has an Andis GTX on here, and actually, when you buy the Evos, they give you like 3 different blades on it, and you can kind of go from one to the other, and you can kind of like see what works for like whatever type of hair you're cutting. But I put this Andis blade on here, and I was a little skeptical because at first we actually had a used Andis blade that we just threw on it, and I was like, you know what, Chad, let's buy a new one. Let's make sure we're giving this a fair shot. Yo, this thing's hitting really nice. Like, and I think it makes sense because this is a magnetic motor, and it was initially used on a magnetic motor. You know what I'm saying? When it was good on the GTX platform. So I'm actually rocking with this right now, and I'm really liking this. Like this thing hits to the point where like 3 barbers in my shop are like, "Yo, Chad, can we see that again? Yo, you mind if I use that again real quick? Just because it's been pretty good. But I would tell
96,
you that
96 Columbia Street. 96 Columbia Street. Mail them out to me. I'll try them out. I'll send them back.
I got you, bro. We get no. You don't even got to worry about it. We'll send you a little care package. I'll get Gamma and send you a little care package over here. Actually, these are probably
Yeah, we
back
got. I
ordered
tell
still.
Gamma, you gotta tell Gamma I wasn't happy with that blood, man. I was really gonna give him a fair chance of my buddy Hair Jordan from Roots Barber Co. in Clifton
Hmm.
Park, New York.
Yeah.
Um, recommended him. I went to go get a haircut from him. He was using them on me. I was like, oh, they're pretty cool. They feel nice in your hand. They're pretty cool. They come really. The dock
Did
is,
you
is
did you
pretty
ever try the
cool.
P3 blade on it yet?
I just used the blade that came on it.
Yeah.
It was the one that looked like a it looked like a
It was black.
metallic.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like
If
a
you
black
if you
one.
get
Yeah.
a chance, there's a it's from 3 Verse. It's the P3 blade. Now, as far as the hitters go, I think that is the best blade for that platform. I like the Evos a little bit more. And I was gonna say I'd really like urge you to. Did you ever get a chance to try the Ergos, the clippers, the Ergo clippers?
Nah,
Um,
can I tell you something? Like you, remember how you said you're like not like you're a big time hater. I'm not a hater at all, but I just if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah, yeah,
Like Wall makes a dope product,
they
and I've been
do,
fucking
they
with
do.
Wall my whole life. You know what I mean?
That's
I've
what I'm
tried
saying.
everything early on, and Wall these cordless walls, those 1919s, the blending capability for them,
Did you ever try
like my
the JRLs or anything? A lot of people are trying
Um,
those. I've never
I,
tried
I
them
did
yet.
try. I tried a pair of JRLs. Not my thing. I tried the other Babyliss clippers, the ones that
Hmm.
look like a microphone.
Yeah,
Not my
yeah.
thing.
The
Not my
flashlights.
thing. Not my thing. I'm a
Yeah,
New Yorker. I'm from New York, bro.
yeah.
I
You gotta
like
stick.
Wall.
You want to stick with what works, you know.
That's
But
it.
my thing is like I think it's kind of dope that there's other companies that are putting pressure on companies like Wall because like realistically they should improve their battery life. I would think in the next round, just because they're almost forced to do so. Like you have the Tomb Squad coming up with the battery, the Eco battery, and stuff like that. They're making improvements on their products as they come out. But I see it as a pressure move on Wall. Like they're gonna look around at like what other companies are doing and what price point they're doing it for, and they're gonna be like, all right, we can make our products better. And we're in a good place right now. Like I feel like in barbering because like we've always sort of taken a backseat in technology. Like we're not a consumer good. We're not a cell phone. We're not something that everybody uses. Maybe not even one out of every 20 people need a product like this. In the whole country, maybe one person's a barber out of maybe 20 people. I'm just making that up. I don't really know if that's true. But like, if somebody was to go in their phone and pick 20 random numbers, like how many of them are barbers? You know, Probably not that many. And I'm talking about a regular person because I do know like tons of barbers. I'm sure you do too. So it's a very high likelihood that in my phone there'll be, what I'm saying. So
Yeah, Eddie, I hate to cut you short, but I'm taking the baby to look at the Christmas lights, man. So
no, it's all good. It's all good, man. I was only gonna
I,
go for
I, I
10
like
minutes
to,
with
I
you.
would like to, I would like to come back on and maybe we'll do some showcasing sometime. Both of
That'd be
us.
dope,
We'll talk.
dude. I would love
You know what I'm
to.
saying?
I mean, even if there
And,
was one of these days where you were able to cut while you were on, or even anything like that, I think that'd be kind of tight. That'd be
yo, yeah,
if it
I
was
would like
like
to
you were
give more.
going live.
I would like to give like I'm not like I said. I feel like I'm just a barber, bro. Like I don't feel like there's not much to me. I'm a Bills fan. That right there tells you a lot about me. I've been a loser for a long time. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, but we
Not
ain't
this year
losers no
though.
more. Nah, baby,
Nah,
not
not
no
this year.
more.
Not this year. Winners win.
That's
Winners
right.
win, man.
All right,
That's
man. Well,
it.
listen, go Bills. We'll get together. I got your contact info now, man. It was dope meeting you, man. Keep your head up. I hope y'all can keep
Yo,
making money out there and
make sure you guys follow Cut Junkies
cut
and P
junkies.
Rock underscore the barber.
For sure,
Some
man.
love. Show me some
All right,
love.
I got you. I'm gonna show them the page too. I got cut junkies up right here. So, all
All right, peace, man.
right, man. Peace. All right, y'all. That was Petey Rock, the barber. Let me go to Cut Junkies real quick, man. I want you guys to check out. So he reposts on this. What was he talking about? There's not that many followers. I mean, he's got a lot of There's like 221,000 over here. Look at this, man. And these cuts are fresh too. Look at that little flower. We got that going. So I want to thank Petey Rock for coming on here, man. And if you guys can give this man a follow, Cut Junkies, let him know the Army sent you. That would be awesome. And if you guys know any like local talent or any people that you feel like it would be fun to see them on the show or learn a little bit more about them or whatever, that's what we got to do. I want to keep spreading the love. I want to keep bringing other people on and just kind of like feeling, so his attack is different than mine. He doesn't like to put in a harsh skin line, and you can't deny this dude knows exactly what he's doing. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of different ways to do this, and my way is but one, and everybody else, you know what I mean? Everybody's got their own thing. So my feel like is like if you know the rules or if you at least know the basics, then you know what rules you're breaking and you know what you can do and you know what you can get away with, that type of thing. But the next thing I want to do, we got a giveaway. We got a giveaway plan. And those of you guys who caught my last upload already know it, but I'm about to go to this channel. I'm about to go to this video. About to hit pause on that so I don't start yapping on here. But I actually am going to pick my winner for the giveaway on here. So I'm going right to these comments, and I'm going to start reading some of these comments. And, I actually got a lot of comments. So this was the deal. What up, Manny? What up, Lucy? Luciano? What up, Mama? What up, everybody up in the room here? Jerry, Spirio, Really the Barber. I appreciate all y'all. And thank you guys so much for the love and hanging around. And if you guys get a chance, either on the way in or the way out, hit that thumbs up, and we're gonna keep it coming. So I know that the Bills are about to win tomorrow, but we need all that good luck we can get. So let me see if there's any more Bills fans up in the house. Let's see a Go Bills up in this comment section. What up, SD Hydro? All right. So this is the deal. For anybody who maybe missed my last upload, it is basically this. I'm going to pick somebody from this comment section, one of these comments, and they can have their pick of whatever they want from Gamma. I'm going to allow them to pick anything that they want. So any one thing. I mean, I can't give them the whole. You know what? I'll take the whole company, but I can't do that. But I can give them one clipper or one trimmer or whatever it is they might need. So I'm just gonna read some of these randomly. Eddie, I've been watching your channel for a while. I love the steps. I love your cuts. Your cuts stay blurry. This is from Anthony DeCenzo. Another one that drew me to your channel is being from Buffalo. I own a shop in Buffalo. I'm a huge Bills fan, and I have a Buffalo Bills. You know what? I was actually going to ask him if he wanted to come on as well. He owns a shop in Buffalo, and he's a huge Bills fan, and maybe that could be my segue. Someday I'm going to cut someone's hair that's on the Bills. That's all. That's all I want to do. Just one time, even if it's just one hair. That would just be so cool. That would be just so cool. So, we got a couple other ones here. Cole, I swear he really doesn't get enough credit for the tutorials he puts out. I forgot to like that one. Bam, like that one. We also got Eli, the barber cape. Would it matter if the hair was wet or dry when I used the curly sponge? I answered him that if you do use a little bit of gel or you wet the hair a little bit, you're gonna cut down on some of that frizz. So that was my answer there. So I would definitely use a little bit of gel if you're going to curl it up, and he's gonna go. We got Steve. You guys know Potato Head Steve. My man's in the house, made me the thumbnail and everything, and I'm gonna reuse that thumbnail for a couple different guests. We got Cole Parker. Okay, he said he's the one I just read. I'm a 17-year-old barber from Maryland. I love the comment. Even with YouTube shadow banning, I guess they are shadow banning me. I can't imagine why. I mean, I don't get inappropriate. I don't even really swear on this channel. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. I don't get political. I don't say nothing. But maybe they know I be cutting hair with no mask, and they be booty hurt with that. All right, so let's see. Raul, Eddie, don't stop doing what you do, man. I've learned a lot from you, bro, and I'm still learning a lot. Great cut, great video. JS, my guy Eddie, if YouTube shows no love, I got you all the way from the UK. Fire fades, fire vid, education. All right, so I gotta pick somebody, and I think I like this. Oh, you like the shirt? You like the shirts? These are the Uptown shirts. Hold up, y'all can't even really see it. Bam, Uptown shirt. Uptown in the house. I actually just had some new Uptown shirts made. Maybe one of these days I should give away one of my shirts because these are cool. They're dry fit. They're super comfortable. Very cool. I actually get them made in town by somebody here in town. And if anybody wants a shirt, I can definitely point you to the right person because she's already got them ready to go. She'll make them to order and send them right out. Just reach out to me, but it's not me who's making anything from it. I'm just literally pointing you to the same person. 30-year-old starting barber school in March. I've been watching the live stream since the early days. You guys know we got a lot of live streams down. I mean, I got these things going like 7-8 months ago. We've done it every week, and I've really only missed a couple weeks. I think like out of all that time, I might have missed like 4, maybe 5 weeks, and we've even double covered, triple covered some of the stuff that was unclear. So, that was kind of cool. But I guess I gotta pick somebody. All right, let me read you guys Juan Cordova. He wrote, "Your Bills are not winning the Super Bowl." All right, so that might be construed by YouTube as hate speech. So he definitely ain't winning. You can't win with a comment like that. But he didn't need it anyways. All right. So let me see here. Which one was the boom, boom, boom? Let's see here. Cole Parker. He is a 17-year-old barber from Maryland. And you know what? I think I'm going to pick Cole. And the reason why I'm going to pick him is because he's only 17 and he's in Maryland. Now, let me tell you guys something. Maryland is probably more than likely closed down, and it's probably really difficult to make some money there in the first place. And secondly, um, he's only 17, so it's probably difficult for him to make money in the first place. 17. So he's only 17 and he lives in Maryland. I think. What do you guys think, man? I think this has to be our winner right here. Not only that, he did subscribe, he did share, and he showed some love in the comment section. And that was all I was asking for this one. And it did do better than most. I got 230 shares. 230 likes on that video. I had to go to the other thing to see the shares, and we got 1,388 views. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Uproar, you the man. I really appreciate you. Cali is closed down. I'll tell you what, man. Next week, I'm gonna try to pick somebody from Cali because something's got to be done. Something has got to be done about this. This is just, it's getting crazy. I feel terrible for those of you guys who are not allowed to make money. And, when we get right down to it, we gotta try to lift each other up. We gotta try to stay positive, and hopefully you guys can make enough noise to get your states back open again. And I appreciate that. Ethan Vanderbrush, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But I've just got a kind of a short show for you guys tonight. I know we normally go for an hour, but the truth is both my kids ain't really feeling good. So I'm going to go kick it with them, and I'm going to cut this show just like a tiny bit short. Like them cuts that you go up a little bit too high, you cut a little bit short. Like that time when the clipper guard fell off and you cut that hair too short. Like that time some dude said he wanted scissors on top, but you did a number 2 anyways. Not that any of this was me. I did all that. I did all that stuff. But anyways, let's see. Is he still in the room? Let's see here. Cole Parker, are you still in this room? He might have had to ride out. Whatever. I'm gonna reach back out to him on YouTube. I got his information, so we'll be rocking and rolling. He said Florida's gonna be closing soon. They're going to have to carry me out of here. They're going to have to carry me out of here before I can. Jerry, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But no, I don't got no time for Cole. I don't know if you've seen that. Cole, you win, buddy. So what is it that Cole is going to want? Do me a favor, man, too, and send me an email with your information. That way I could get it right over to Gamma, and they will get you whatever it is you want. You let me know what you want, man. You can pick a trimmer, you can pick a clipper, you can pick an electric shaver, whatever it is that you don't have. And if you need, a clipper, or if you need a little bit of help with the recommendation, you let me know what it is that you want, and I'm gonna make it happen for you. I actually started cutting hair. I was in what was 11? It was 11th grade, and I was 16, and he is 17. So he's actually getting a good and early start on this. He's getting a good and early start on this. So probably by the time, if you take it real serious, by the time you turn 20, 22, you could really be sitting in a shop of your own. You could be sitting with some money in your hand and a good future ahead of you if you take it serious and you work hard at it. So just out of curiosity, I just wanted to hear if Chris said which one he was gonna pick. But looks like some of y'all are getting ready to get the vaccine. That's cool. That's funny, man. Let's see here. Spirio said the Ergo is not available there. Wait, let me see. Eddie, I won the Uno giveaway, and I forgot to tell you I have a foil shaver. You should keep it if you need it in the shop. You will use it more than me. I need the Ergo, but it's not available. I can try to reach out. Reach out to me, Spirio, and let me see what I could do, because they are going to send you an Uno, but the thing is they're back ordered. Like 99% of the things right now they're back ordered, but they should be back in business pretty soon. They really should be. So let me see if we can change that up for you. Maybe see if we can't get you something different or whatever. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. So, all right, man. That's all I got for you guys today. And like I said, I'll reach out to you, and then also Cole Parkey, reach out to me, email me, tell me what you want to do, and I'll try to get something going out to you too. Like I said, we all got to be patient because a couple of them. And all right. Steve is insisting. I got to do one for Steve. Just one for Steve. I'm gonna do one cut critique, and that's it though, because I got a jet. Oh, you know what? I switched over to Big Sur, the new Apple update, right before I went live, and hopefully they don't ask for a bunch of nonsense when I try. Uh oh, dude, no luck. I don't know. Let me see here. What's going on? Why I can't open my mailbox? Oh, okay, I'm good. I got it. I thought it was gonna make me try to like put in my passwords and all this stuff. Okay, this is a fresh. All right, so let's do it. Bam. Man, Steve, you are coming. You're coming a long way, man. You're really coming a long way. I want you guys to see this. I think this was the. Okay, cool. That's a nice slick back. Got the hair super long, and it's coming back off his face. It looks like it's nice and blended up. A little bit shorter, I would say, towards the very base of the neck. But we're rocking. I just seen Jesus Reyes. He said Cole said he wants the ergos. I must have missed his comment if he made one, but the ergos he shall have, man. That's good. I'll be happy to get those out to you. Now this fade, Steve. This fade's looking clean, buddy. You did a nice job on this one. I don't really got no complaints on this one at all, especially this top one. The bottom one also looks pretty good too. I'd just say maybe a little bit more off in the parietal ridge with the clipper over comb, but it's clear that he's using his texturizing shears and he's using them to a good effect. I could totally see it. I've seen some significant improvement in his work over the time. So if they keep shutting down the UK, man, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come down here to Florida. You're gonna have to move to the United States. And anyways, the rest of you guys, man, on your way out, if you could hit that like button, it really helps the channel grow. It keeps this thing going. It helps support the channel. And if you guys want to support the channel any other way, man, just buy something from Gamma. Use my code Eddie, and you'll also get 10% off as well. And beyond that, I'll be back with you guys again for another episode on next Saturday at 5 p.m. on the YouTube Barber Academy. I'm Mr. Eddie Barber, and I'm out. Peace.